Hey everyone, it's Shot back at another video, and I'm going to be going over everything Garrell, the summon event, the in-game event, and Garrell himself and his multipliers. I've already went over my initial impressions of him, but I just want to go over a little bit, not too in depth. If you want to go more in depth, you can check out that video. But it's really, really important that you stay to the summons that we're going to be doing because I have some important information about the summon event. So let's jump into Garrell first. He's in the Chris's faction. He's going to be over here. And let's just check out his stats and his multipliers. So we have S attack, really, really high base attack, decently base HP right here. And then we have decent base defense, a little bit on the lower side of things in regards to a legendary. And then we have 95 speed on the legendary, which is pretty good. But these attack and health stats are really nice. And that's super, super important for his kit. Let's go ahead and read the Ascension trait here. So the only difference between this one and this one is once you get to that max rage, you're going to transform to a Asura state. If you have that Ascension, you're going to get a bonus turn, which is nice. So it's going to get the bonus turn and then activate. So you're not going to waste one of that turns of Asura state. And then also, if you're in the Asura state, attacks in the Flaming or Asura state deal extra damage based on Garrell's max HP. So these two abilities are going to be doing extra damage based on the max HP of Garrell, which is really, really nice. The multipliers are pretty nice, 100% damage and an additional 20% more if the target has a positive effect. This is just the basic, but it's going to have 50% lifesteal on it. So whenever he gets hit, he's going to counterattack with his basic skill. And then we have the ultimate grants attack up. And this is important, defense pierce up 2. So this is defense down 2 essentially on the enemies. Unless they already have defense down 2, then it's a little bit different. But 150% damage with getting these two buffs, as well as scaling off your max HP here. Massive hitter. I'm not sure if it's going to be more than Aurak for things like Tulpa and Void Tower, but we will have to see. He's certainly going to be tankier than Aurak, I think. However, you're going to be building a lot of attack on him because he's got a high base attack, I think. You're probably going to be building HP on him as well, but he's not going to be as insanely tanky as I initially had thought, like a insane bruiser. I think he's going to be not as tanky as a lot of people think, but we'll see based on the builds, of course. Maybe he doesn't need that much damage, or maybe that he could survive with a little bit of a different build. So that's all that. And then we're going to go and look at this new event. Super excited about this event. This is the Fire Slam event. It's like the winter event that we had a couple months back. And we have the whole new event shop. All of these items are one-time purchase. So purchase them all. Unless you're a later game account, then you could forego the 5-star pumpkins and the foodies. For my alt account, I probably will be picking those up because those will save me a lot of energy in the long run. And if you don't want to get those, get the gear charms. Gear charms are great. The gear charms are probably more efficient than the crystals as well. However, I'm going to do the fun thing and get the limited time crystals. It really just depends on how much gear charms you have. I could go over the value of this, but because it's one-time purchase, it's kind of like whatever, you know, you're going to get it all eventually if you want the summons. Otherwise, get the gear charms. And then we have the actual event itself. You're going to go through these stages. They basically have a normal, like, hard and then mythic mode. And each one of these is going to be a separate time. I've cleared one of them on my alt account, and all you're going to do is repeat it for 0 energy, and you're not going to get anything. So there's no reason to completely keep doing it over and over again. And then we have the quests. And this is why I think that we're not going to keep doing it over and over again. Because we have certain quests that we need to do. And then in a day, we're going to get 3 new quests. And we're going to complete those quests as we go through. And then after 7 days, the stages drop extra items. So I assume we're going to finish off this event in 7 days. And then come back and farm it for a couple more days to finish off the event. I imagine that's how it's going to work, but we'll find out later. Now let's go ahead and jump into the summons and let's do our own summons. But before we do that, I want to say something that's super, super important in regards to pity for this event. So first off, the advanced summon pity does not transfer over to the special summon pity. So if you are close to pity here, it's not going to transfer to the special summon here. Also, if you get to pity or close to pity, but you don't actually get your guaranteed legendary from the special summon, do not summon unless you can get to that guaranteed pity, because it will disappear after this event. So if you cannot get it within 14 days, don't bother summoning. I'm going to go ahead and summon even if I can't reach the pity because my minican's got quite a few characters already and I want the new character. He looks pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and summon. I have 21 shards and this free summon. Maybe I'll get Garrell on the free summon. All right, I got a blue. But we're going to go ahead and summon. Pretty excited. I will also do my limited summons here because I got a couple. Actually, we'll do that first. Let's just go ahead and skip through here. see if we get anything cool. Valyria, that was really what we're hoping for. Okay, that's it. Nothing there. But then let's go ahead and summon for Garrell here. All right, starting off with an elite. Let's see here. Charles. And then Rajago. Joseph. Mary. Let's see. Okay, first epic. Or Garrell, maybe. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's going to be an epic. Let's see what we get. Melisa. Okay, I've been getting quite a few of her recently, but let's keep going. Ooh, back-to-back epics. Back-to-back. Come on, come on, come on. I really like the aesthetic of this character. I think it would be fun to use him, so. Celestial Kane. It's actually a new one for my main account. I'm actually excited about that. Definitely excited about that. All right, let's keep going. CC. Foot. Come on. Give me another epic. Honestly, I actually had some decent rates here, so I can't complain too much. All right, come on, Rog, Zach, Barack, Mary. We have 2 more shards. Okay, this is the Garrell. This is the Garrell. I can feel it. Come on. Oh no. Zatlux. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh, back to back again. Okay, so 4 epics and 21 shards is pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's see what we get. Another Zatlux. Okay, interesting. You know what? Let's go ahead and just buy 10 more shards. I may end up having to buy anyways because I want to summon for them. So we're going to keep going and then just keep doing one by one here. Just because I like the summoning animation, okay? That's the only reason, everyone. I like to click a lot. All right, another epic. All right, that was worth my 1,500 diamonds. Let's see what we get here. All right, no Garrell. Silent, another copy of Silent. I actually pulled a Silent on stream the other day. So, oh, another back-to-back epics. Definitely worth the 1,500 diamonds here. These are good rates. These are good rates. Andre. Okay. Not super excited about Andre, but I'll take it. Okay, so we got a Silent, we got Celestial Kane, and Andre, Melisa, and double Zatlux. That puts my Zatlux at, what is that? Ascension 5, which is nice. So that pretty much wraps up the video. Hopefully that gives you some insight into the summoning event, the actual event for the Garrell, and also Garrell himself. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video and all these videos that are coming out, and I will see you in the next